The first people to live here called it Manahata, island of many hills. We stand on solid schist, but look, just a few steps away, wetlands. Birds call, sedge wren, common loon, great blue heron. Fish swim, Atlantic cod, brook trout, and blue crab, bog turtle. Insects buzz. Breathe in the sweet scented air. Gaze at the gently rolling hills. This part of paradise is soft, sweet, and very, very wet.
Check it out. See, ecologically, NYC be the coolest. How about heavyweights like Nevin Cohen, the schoolist? My carbon footprints, no sweat socks. Stand strong like Inwood Park rocks. For true, we use the least gas, the least electricity. Phones on rooftops, they lessen toxicity. Who would have thought that NYC be green? Cause we packed in tight like sardines. It seems so inconceivable. Our water's tight.
And the souls of these departed joined hands, clasped ankles, and formed a web, a great net of souls. And these souls were 3-atom oxygen molecules of the stuff of ozone. And the outer rim absorbed them and was repaired.
One day, a troll came and knocked on Fanny's door. "Why do you look so sad?" asked the troll. "I have no food," said Fanny. "I'm hungry." "I will give you money for food and seeds," said the troll. "But you must grow 100 pounds of carrots to pay me back."
Let me remind you, don't put this behind you. Atrazine, it ain't a good thing. It causes male frogs to grow eggs, contributes to extra legs, and those exposed males, they don't want sin. Now, if you combine with that stuff, if that ain't enough, with a few other pesticides, it causes greater and added effects, incredible defects, and to use the technical term, they's all messed up inside.
Sir, climate change will sink my country in the next 50 years because of carbon emissions from companies like yours. What do you plan to do?
My company is ready to admit that climate change could possibly be based on arguable facts that have reasons to be debated.
Okay.
And we're willing to do our part in light of this could-be crisis.
Ah, so you reduce your carbon emissions.
We're willing to offer aid.
Well, that's a start. We can rebuild our infrastructure and strengthen our levees, which
Here you are.
The reason they can't change, though, is that they are inundated with all this disinformation and misinformation about climate change, right? Oh, it's caused by the sun. Environmentalists are getting really rich from it. All we're going to need is a really big fan. You know, the only way that you can convince a climate skeptic to give up oil and coal is to tell them fossil fuels lead to fornicating. Oh yeah. Tell them global warming causes homosexuality, and there'd be a Prius in every red state driveway in a week. So that still doesn't answer the question.
You are the most stunning rodent I've ever seen. We're rather monogamous creatures, aren't we? We beavers.
It's fair.
Oh, well, perhaps you would prefer mine. Oh.
At the end of the day, Henry tried to give the girls giggle meals again, but Daisy said, "That food makes us sick. Isn't there a grocery store nearby?" "There used to be lots of grocery stores," said Henry. "But lots of people left the city. They took the stores with them. Now there's only fast food and candy. Fanny and Daisy, why don't we start a farm right here in this lot? That's a good idea, said Daisy. But we can't quit our jobs. It'll take you a long time to grow enough food for all of us in this little lot. That's true, said Fanny. But if we all work together, maybe we can grow some healthy options. Yeah, said Henry. I'll go tell the other workers. Maybe we can all farm together.
Okay, so the ash tree, which is what you make baseball bats from, the ash tree is going extinct because of global warming. Sad, right? The upside? That game is going to be a lot more interesting without bats.
And now, the SciArt6 present the Anthropocene in a nutshell.
Suddenly, animals, fauna, Ophidium with 5 eyes and a grasping tentacle in the middle of its face. Anomalocaris, at 3 feet long, the terrifying giant of the ocean. Life diversified and proliferated wildly. Then, 450 million years ago, extinction. 27% of all families. And the first animals to leave the ocean, the amphibians, came along. DDT, organophosphates. Those well, societal mistakes. Absolutely. Touched by every drum beat, its dependence. Silences and sounds, our inheritance before birth, to curl up and sleep, restful, like animals. Unable to find them again, those silent postures. As we leave the womb, our spine stiffens. Interfered with, we are different than we were meant to be. Silences.
The great work begins.
There has been a huge drop in PCB levels in Norwegian polar bears.
Bacteria can now mop up naturally caused and human-caused gas leaks in the atmosphere.
After 16 years, the Colorado River reaches the sea.
The Obama administration has put a cap on methane emissions.
For the first time in 2 centuries, beavers are returning to the Bronx River.
A new solar power plant in Arizona can now produce enough energy to power 230,000 homes.
The Amur leopard, see, Pacific plastic, it's not water soluble. Sunlight turns it to poison, it's remarkable. See, these teeth, they don't chew on plastic or hydrocarbons or food that's elastic, or at least I hope, because they make DDT taste like the new dope. You got the issues and the problems now. The next question, obviously, is how to switch your mind state from hopeless to divine, from an empire to a world state of mind. I bet just that will spark up solutions and end the confusion with strong resolutions. After that, we'll get your wetsuits on, cause marine debris programs got it going